Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, and I am the Horror Shark. And today, I'm going to be checking out the trailer for Terrifier 2. Now, I'm pretty excited to check this one out. I was a fan of the first one. I was surprised at how extreme it actually went, and the Grindhouse vibe was awesome. I was like, oh well, if they do a sequel, it'll probably be more polished and big budget. But the teaser they released for this a little while ago was pretty good. Had that same kind of gritty vibe. So I thought, why not check out the trailer for the second one? Because the second trailer usually shows any polishes or any enhancements they made along the way. Um, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's check it out. Let's go to Mofo Mini. Well, it's Mofo Mini Screen now, not really full screen because it's not covering the entire screen. And here we go. Now. Oh, sorry. Hit it. I missed the play button. Bear with me. Now. Oh, I don't think it's actually. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? See, this is what I get for not setting it up properly. I forget to turn on some of the audio. Let's see if that worked. I think that worked. Yeah, that worked. Alright, so now let's try it. Now.
So, did you figure out what you're dressing up as tomorrow?
He wants to dress up as a real guy who murdered 9 people last year.
Oh, you're not doing that.
It's just a costume.
You think that guy's still out there?
What's up with you and this clown all of a sudden? You're like obsessed.
They never found his body. What if he decides to come back here?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait a minute, aren't you that guy from the costume shop?
Sir, what are you doing?
It wasn't me.
He was covered in blood on his shirt and his hands when he got here.
I'm telling you, it was him, Allie. Right down to the little black dot on the tip of his nose.
You're really weird, you know that?
I believe him.
About what? Something really bad's gonna happen tonight.
No, I know when Jonathan's lying, okay? I could hear it in his voice. Something's wrong.
Look, we're gonna have fun. Stress-free environment.
Yep.
Speaking of surprises, kids, we have a very special guest with us today, all the way from Miles County. Please welcome Art the Clown.
Oh, he's got those blatant lips. Oh, she came back. Face mangled girl covered in Okay.
911? Do you have an emergency?
Streaming. Oh, October 6th. It's in theaters. I wonder when it's going to be streaming, because I really want to see it before October ends of this year. That it carries a lot of the same vibe as the first one, the first trailer that came out. It carries a lot of the same vibes, which I like, because if they didn't, it'd feel out of place in the franchise. Well, it's not even really a franchise. There's only 2 movies in, but I feel like this character could really go places. Definitely looks like it's going to be a bloodbath, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't really have the gory nature that I was expecting the trailer to have, but I'm assuming that they're saving it for the actual movie, which I do really appreciate. Because if they blew their load way too early, then, well, yeah, it would be kind of spoiler central. So I'm happy that they're kind of restraining themselves, not showing you too much. Terrifier was a movie that took the horror crowd by storm. People were like, "Oh, you got to watch the trailer for Terrifier. You got to watch Terrifier." I mean, um, you got to see it. You got to see how bat crap insane it is and everything. And people did, and they were shocked. I mean, it's not the goriest movie ever made, but it's certainly one of the most disturbing ones. I feel like it definitely owns its title of being a terrifying experience. Yeah. uh, I do like that they're bringing back that sister from the first one, because I thought that was kind of a loose end that needed to have more of a substantial segment, part in the sequel. So I can see why they did it, and I'm happy that's why they did it. But does that mean it's going to be a good movie? Now that's one of the things you always want to really look at, is just because it has uh, oh, we have a commenter, Soy El Clack Javier says hello. Hey, how's it going? Just because it has gore and good effects and creepy nature doesn't make it a good movie. But I think that the first one was a very simple story, and that's never a sign that it's a bad movie, because if it's executed good, then it's a solid experience. And it was executed greatly. This seems like it's going to be more of a broad spectrum. Now, I recently watched The Raid and The Raid 2. Now, I'm not comparing Terrifier to The Raid too much here, but I will say that The Raid 1 was a simple story with a great execution. The Raid 2 broadened its scope, and it was still a great story with a great execution. This kind of feels like that, you know? This feels like Terrifier was a disturbing, simple story with great execution. This one feels like it's going out all over the place, which works, I feel. I think it'll work greatly to its benefit. The worst thing that could happen with this movie is that it won't end on sequel bait, because I think this will... Art the Clown has to be a franchise. With Terrifier, I really do think it does, because I think he is one of the first in line to have his become a horror icon in the 21st, into the 2020s. I mean, definitely has that potential. There have been others that have claimed, "Oh, well, now I'm a horror icon because I said so," and they don't achieve the status that Art the Clown has. So definitely keep an eye out for Art the Clown and other sort of experiences like this, because I feel that Art the Clown will definitely stand the test of time. And Terrifier 2 looks like it's going to improve upon any downfalls the first one had, which there were a few, but not enough to make it a bad movie at all. And it was actually a great watching experience. It was terrifying. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. It was just a quick reaction. It kind of had a lot of the same footage from the first teaser. Just some new stuff to really make sense of what was in the first teaser. Like why he was there with a spray cannon and a flame going through it. Or out of it. Probably lit it on fire. That's the word I'm looking for. I do think that this is just... they should stop making the trailers after this, because this was just enough to make me interested and others very excited. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Lion Brian Gatto, the Horror Shark. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon, where you can get access to body counts and other music videos that you can't get on YouTube because of copyright and age restriction. That's what happens when I do it live. Then I have a Twitter, the Horror Shark 1. All the links are down here in the bottom of the screen, as well as a TikTok. It's Stock Talk and Walk, or Stock Talk Walk. Which I might actually keep that URL, because it's kind of become the staple. But if not, I'll change it in the bottom. But yeah, definitely check out Terrifier and Terrifier 2 when it comes out. Also hit the notification bells to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always,